Alright, gang, we back with it. You feel what I'm saying? They get caught back up on the Lil Tjay offset situation, man. I heard that boy, and I hear goddamn running his mouth a little bit too much, man. Let's see what they tell me.
And done after the feds just got involved. When we wake up on the inevitable morning to find out that Lil Tjay has been indicted on federal charges, I won't
Look at
feel
this nigga,
bad at
man.
all, because I think Lil Tjay
Look at
probably
this.
single-handedly talked himself into federal charges. When Offset got shot
Oh,
outside of
man.
the casino, I knew within like 5 minutes that Offset got shot after an altercation with Lil Tjay's crew. I was actually on the phone, and I don't know if I should say their name, so I'm
Don't
not
say
going to
it.
say it. I was on the phone with somebody that we all know, they're friend of the channel, I call him Unc, and they got a text, Offset got shot. And he said, yo, Neff, Offset got shot. I said, what? I hopped off the blah-blah-blah. Offset got shot, after this run-in with Lil Tjay crew. The information came to the streets within like 5 minutes.
At 6, the Seminole Tribe police say rapper Lil Tjay ordered people in his entourage to attack rapper Offset outside Hard Rock Casino.
Damn.
A fight in
That's
the Valley
the
area ended
video?
with Offset shot and rushed to the hospital. CBS News Miami's Larry Seward is your reporter live in Hollywood, where Offset is being treated. Larry, he is expected to be okay, but we still don't know who shot him.
Lil Tjay told me himself that it is crazy to think that he shot Offset, who at last check is still here.
That what he told you?
Nearly 24 hours after gunfire, someone opening fire outside the Hard Rock Casino in front of the surveillance cameras.
In front of the surveillance camera
In Hard Rock Casino's driveway near the valet stand.
Wait.
The casino in Hard Rock. Cell phone video shows a man on the ground as police struggle restraining another man in handcuffs.
He's still going, he's still mad.
Investigators say the man down is Kiari Cephas, a rapper known as Offset, a former member of the group Migos, and rapper Cardi B's ex-husband.
Mama, why they had to involve Cardi?
Seminole Tribe police
Why they had to say that?
Attack Tion Merritt, a rapper known as Lil Tjay. Investigators say casino surveillance cameras show Merritt in a vehicle near the casino's doors at 7:22 Monday night. Police say he pointed out Offset, then Lil Tjay allegedly ordered men in his own entourage to attack Offset. Police say one of those men pulled a gun, then squeezed its trigger. TMZ photos show
y'all going
Offset
to
on a
jail.
stretcher wounded. Paramedics took him to a hospital with non-life-threatening wounds, but the shooter is not in custody. Tuesday morning on
that
social
nigga
media,
going to
Lil
jail.
Tjay's lawyer posted a statement addressing what she calls false rumors that Lil Tjay was involved in a shooting. She explained that Lil Tjay was not shot nor charged with shooting Offset.
His lawyer, Dawn, she released a statement. Now, I've known Dawn for a while. Dawn is really, really, really great at what she does. She came out and said, hey, listen, he was never charged with nothing. What? He was involved in what? Man, y'all stop lying, bro. He wasn't involved in nothing. He got pulled over, and they arrested him for disorderly conduct and a traffic violation. He has nothing to do with whatever is going on with Offset. And the reason why she said that is because it's an open playing field. It's an open board, right? If they don't got Lil Tjay present, how can you say he's involved? So she at the time is finding out information right around the same time the police is finding out information. Right. So she's telling the public, stop jumping to conclusion. And the reason why a defense attorney would say that is because it's a blank slate right now. They could take so many different angles. They could take the self-defense angle. They could take the, well, where he at? He's not there. They could take the, oh no, that footage that's on his phone, it was sent to him. They could have taken so many different angles. Right? Hey, bro, if you want a search warrant, you got to actually charge him with the Offset stuff, and then you get the search warrant. But by the time you get the search warrant, the video that he recorded at the scene with Offset is already gone. There were so many different angles to take with this and to protect Lil Tjay with, but Lil Tjay came out of jail and almost immediately made his defense attorney's life hella more difficult. He spilled the beans, he said too much, and he took away a lot of angles from off the table based on what he said fresh out of jail.
It might here. Look at him. You want to be gangster so goddamn bad, man.
I don't do no damn fight.
See, I don't understand, bro. You got opportunities to make money and make music still like that, bro. You want to be gangster so bad, bro. Like, look at you, almost got killed a couple years ago. Nah, look at you, bro. Like, you tweaking, man. Also, bro, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. You feel what I'm saying?
Did I shoot Offset? It's crazy. They're saying you were
Look at this nigga.
disorderly. outside the casino, we were fighting near the outlet.
Smack the out of Offside. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Somebody owe you money?
Ask Offside.
Look at him.
Ask Offside.
You got it.
I don't think he conscious to know that these are actually news reporters. He probably think he just in his mind he got them thing. He just got into a fight type shit at school. He got them walking with the homies. He got them, you know what I'm saying?
Issues with
Oh,
Offset.
bro.
I don't know. What happened?
He's in the hospital right now, but he's okay.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La la la.
Oh,
rat,
Lord.
cat,
Not he a rat.
Got in a good ass interview. I'm walking in my car like.
What started the fight?
I don't know. You know.
Were they after you?
TJ's innocent all day. Nobody almost touched me. You know what happened last? Touch me.
You know you almost died a couple years ago.
I don't even know. Ask Google. Who else was involved? Damn.
Did you ever say if you didn't get your money, you get it back in blood?
Yo, don't say nothing.
Right.
Take it easy, brother.
So
Right.
one intelligent person in the clip is the homie next to Lil Tjay.
Right, like, bruh. He up there. He probably watching him walk to the car and shit. Like, bro, I know he ain't talking to these folks, bro. I know he ain't talking to these folks. Oh, man, bro. CJ at hell, bro. That little in hell, bro.
In the car, said, bro, don't answer them questions. Is you stupid?
Right.
Lil Tjay essentially just lined up a premeditated hit. You confessed to a premeditated hit. First off, you told them folks, man, he ain't touched me. He know better. Man, Offset not to play with me. How many times I gotta tell y'all he didn't hit me?
Right.
So why did y'all jump him? Why did y'all pull out a weapon and shoot him? If Offset was not the aggressor, if he didn't attack y'all, why did y'all jump him, pull out a gun and shot him outside of a casino? And you know who got jurisdiction outside of a casino, right? You was talking to his lawyers, trying to save him. Hey, bro, don't put my client there. TJ came out and started popping it. You know what happened to the last person who hit me, right? Oh, the person you shot 5 times? Well, they shot you too, but you shot them 5 times and then your team cleaned it up. Now, this came from academics, not me. All right, academics done already laid it all out for you, bro. You shot them 5 times and your team cleaned it up to make you look like the absolute clean victim when you wasn't quite the victim.
What's when he got shot?
Altercation took place. Now, they shot first, but you did shoot back. But an altercation took place that I believe that you probably antagonized and instigated based on how this Offset situation played out.
But apparently, TJ shot the dude who shot him. Shot him 5 times.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce
Damn
store.
ass.
The reason why supposedly the media didn't pick up on this is that his label buried it because they didn't want him to be on some violent, be seen like some violent thug, which is kind of crazy. I think that's the best. Yo, if you go viral for shooting the nigga who tried to rob you, oh my God, I think
Right.
yo, that's clout. But for whatever reason,
Sad
they
to
wanted
say,
to promote him differently. So that didn't come out. I didn't know he shot the person who shot him. It's kind of interesting. Let me listen to these 911 calls.
The reason why Lil Tjay felt comfortable talking so much is because they charged him with disorderly conduct and traffic violations, and he thought that was it. Not understanding, when them folks come, they work slow. They bring you in just to have their fangs into you to keep you close by while they do the full investigation. Lil Tjay is going to get hit with a RICO conspiracy, bro. It's just a fact. So the FBI today, they released information about this shooting. And the FBI announced that they have taken over this situation. The FBI, the feds, have taken over this situation.
Yeah.
Now, they released a couple of footage as well as their explanation of what they say happened leading up to Offset being shot outside of the casino. And spoiler alert, Lil Tjay is 100% involved. Lil Tjay is a suspect. Lil Tjay is a part of this, according to the FBI and the feds.
Breaking news at noon. We just learned the FBI is now investigating the shooting of rapper Offset. The FBI just released these photos of the vehicles and the alleged people involved. They say 2 cars are a Chevy SUV.
Hold up.
One is matte gray, the other is a
Hold up. That's the same car that pulled up to pick them up from the
They say
goddamn
2
jail, ain't it?
cars are a Chevy.
That's the same car that pulled up to pick them up from the jail. Hey, buddy. Hey, bro, these folks about dumb as hell, bro. Bro, how y'all, bro? Bro,
SUV.
these folks
One is
dumb as
matte
hell,
gray,
bro.
the other is a Tahoe, the other is a
That's the
black
same
Suburban. Those are
car
the 2 cars
he
officials
pulled
say
up to
are
pick him up
allegedly
for the jail
involved.
in,
This all
bro.
happened outside the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood last
Oh,
week.
my God.
Offset was taken to the hospital. He was treated and released. Our Chelsea Jones is working this story. Watch for her live reports tonight at 5.
Let's take a look at what they're saying happened. Whoever this guy is, bro.
Oh, man. He
You
cooked.
being front page
I'm
of
talking about
FBI
front
report.
page,
Oh, no,
boy.
good luck, man. From and TMZ is also covering, man. Cut it, bro. You going to jail.
You
All
going-
right. So this is from the FBI Miami
Guess who's going to jail tonight? Dude, with everybody.
composite. So the Offset shooting is no longer a
Oh,
local
man.
case in Florida. The
That's
case
funny,
has gone
bro.
federal, with the FBI now investigating and releasing a bunch of photos of suspects in getaway vehicles. The FBI Miami just issued a statement with photos showing the alleged perpetrators and their 2 Chevrolet SUVs, one of which is a matte gray Tahoe and other is a black Suburban, okay? Now, if you go to the gallery, okay, this dude is one of the dudes who was apparently involved in the Offset altercation.
That's
The 2
the same
cars.
car, man.
This
That's
the car
crazy.
I believe the Lil Tjay hopped into. Everybody here is involved. Man, listen, man. Boy, you is
Y'all
involved in
niggas
multiple
stupid,
photos, man.
bro.
They want you bad. This dude right here, involved again. Is that Lil Tjay? I'm not sure. That looks like Lil Tjay, but I'm not sure. According to the FBI, okay, it depicts one dude is jabbering on his cell phone while another is walking around one of the SUVs, and other snaps show the suspects interacting with each other. An FBI official confirming to TMZ the photos are related to last week's Offset shooting. Now, according to the FBI, Offset got into a brawl with a large group, including rapper Lil Tjay, who was later arrested in relation to the fight, outside the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel Casino in Florida. Cops said the fight escalated when one of the assailants pulled a gun and shot Offset before the subjects tried but failed to steal Offset's watch. The FBI says the suspect then jumped into the SUVs and took off.
They tried to
Offset
rob
was
this
rushed
nigga?
to a local hospital, which he was treated and eventually released. Now, if we go to the other article, you will see how they're saying that Lil Tjay is the reason why this situation instigated and escalated, and they actually believe that Lil Tjay was filming the incident and got footage of the
Yeah,
incident
I
on his
heard
phone.
that, bro.
The document says, after they reviewed security footage, Lil Tjay hopped out of a vehicle, pointing out Offset to everybody, and leading his group over to Offset where the fight broke out. They also claim Lil Tjay filmed the incident on his...
Why the... It's like the more and more these days go on, bro, like the more and more dumber these niggas get, bro. Y'all already on surveillance security camera, bro. What the fuck? Excuse me, my bad. Why are you pulling out your phone, recording y'all doing a crime? Hey, man. Hey, y'all need going to jail.
Oh.
Y'all going to jail, bro.
I've never met a dumber criminal, bro. The
Y'all
fight
ain't
between
going
Lil
to jail,
Tjay and
bro.
Offset friends went on until police arrived. Lil Tjay filmed the incident. Lil Tjay told the news that Offset did nothing to him. Offset
He
ain't
sure
touch him.
did.
Offset ain't bum rush him. Offset was no threat because Offset know better not to touch somebody like him. So at this point, the police got a solid alibi. Lil Tjay said Offset ain't do nothing. Offset ain't instigated. Offset ain't antagonizing. They got Lil Tjay hopping out, sending his dudes over to Offset. Lil Tjay is recording. This is a conspiracy,
Yeah,
bro.
he's recording.
This
Like,
Rico
what the
finna
hell?
hit like crack in the 80s, TJ. TJ, good
Boy, this
luck,
nigga
man.
stupid.
This should be a lesson to a lot of you guys, man. Y'all talk to let y'all lawyers work, man. Let y'all lawyers do their thing. Even this week, folks got to play laws in my name. I said, okay. I mean, I ain't gonna do too much talking. I called up Albert Hughes. Hey, bruh, I got something for you. This week we dropping paperwork. You feel me? So like, let your lawyers do the
You
talking,
did.
bruh.
Nah, that's
Stop the
facts though,
nonsense,
man.
man.
That's
But let
facts.
me know in the comment section how F do y'all think Lil Tjay?
That's facts, man. He's going to jail. He's going to jail. That's wild, bro. It's almost as dumb as Pusha T. Just as dumb. Anyway, man, y'all vote hit that like button, subscribe button, man. We did all we did, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.